Hello there, Malaysia. This is Gerryko here, and this is a Wait a Minute production. Today is the 25th of June 2014. It's a Wednesday. It's 11:44 a.m. So, welcome. So today I'm going to talk about a uh, particular HBO series by the name of The Newsroom. I just finished season 2 yesterday. So this is going to be a podcast, and I'm not going to use much images at all. So let's get on cracking. Due to those what you call it, ID content system, so I'm not going to go and give you scenes from it at all. I would love to give scenes of the scenes that I'm talking about, but due to like copyrights stuff, and I don't own the rights to the video, blah blah blah, and the YouTube things with all that ID content system things. And this is a podcast, okay, of me talking to my computer and maybe to you. So the newsroom, Imada Beach has it at 8.7 out of 10, which is a very good, respectable number. Actually, it's a very, very good number. And TV.com, which I have never heard of, also gives exactly the same rating. Interesting. So the network that is responsible for this excellent TV series is called something entity by the name of HBO or Home Box Office. The similar people or but similar network that is who brought to us the excellent Game of Thrones series. So the program creator is Aaron Sorkin. Aaron Sorkin kind of like was the person responsible for a TV show which is excellent as well, called The West Wing, starring what's his name, the father of the guy who was married to Dennis Richards for a while. Shit, what's the name already? Who is also the father of Emilio Estevez, is it? Or something like that. Emilio Estevez. I don't know why he has a name that is very what the West Room. What the West Room TV, is it? The West Room. Wait, what's the name of the TV series? West Wing, sorry, West Wing, not West Room. Okay, thank God I did not write down REST, rest room, toilet. Oh God, the West Wing. Yes, yes, West Wing is the one that I wanted to see. Martin Sheen, yes, Martin Sheen, who is the father of Charlie Sheen, who is the father of one of Dennis Richards' sons or daughters or whatever. I'm not sure. And of course, Martin Sheen is the father of Emilio Estevez. And who is Emilio Estevez? And why do they have a different family name? I'm not sure why. Maybe it's a brother from another mother and stuff like that. Emilio Estevez is American blah 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 blah, blah, blah Breakfast Club, and partners and siblings Charlie Sheen, parents Martin Sheen and Janet Sheen. So why isn't Emilio Estevez named Emilio Sheen? It's just very interesting indeed. Did he change his name to sound more Spanish, I think, or was it Mexican? Mexico is about Spanish, right? Since they speak Spanish, right? Mexican Spanish, I think it's different, but never mind. Estevez was Martin Sheen. His siblings are Estevez, Charlie Sheen. Oh, born Carlos Estevez. Okay, all of them are Estevez. So Martin Sheen is born Ramon Estevez. Okay, I'm getting a bit confused now. But this is not that important. So all I wanted to say is Aaron Sorkin is responsible for the West Wing TV series, not the West Room or the Rest Room series. And the Newsroom is very excellent as well, and is high up in my to watch list for season 1 and season 2 of the Newsroom. Recently, I read about the Newsroom getting a green light for season 3 and season 4, So maybe in the future we'll get to see more of them. So the star of the show is Jeff Daniels, not to be confused with Jack Daniels, which is a type of whiskey made in the Highlands of Scotland, near Edinburgh, or was it within Edinburgh? I remember being in Edinburgh, but I did not go into the factory that made Jack Daniels because it cost some money, and I was no money. Actually, I have money, but I don't want to like waste money there. And Jeff Daniels, oh my God, now I remember he was in Dumb and Dumber, and he's going to be in the new movie Dumb and Dumber 2, TOO, not TWO, but TOO. So Jeff Daniels, back then a long, long time ago, was the idiot in Dumb and Dumber. Okay, both Jim Carrey and Jeff Daniels were very, very idiotic. I don't remember Jeff Daniels in Looper at all. Nope. Did he like play the bad guy? Who knows? I don't know. And the rest. What else did he actually star in? Jeff Daniels plays a very serious person in this TV series, The Newsroom, and very charismatic, very intelligent, very what would you say? Okay, with intelligent people, they kind of like sometimes they have neuroticisms or strangeness to them. They are not like as they say, quote unquote, normal people. Like, nope. So Jeff Daniels, what else has he done? So up here will be whatever he's done. He's in Speed. I don't remember him in. Okay, I did not watch this Good Night and Good Luck because it's black and white. So nah. What else did he do? No, it does not look that promising at all. His career in the movie section. Nope, 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 nope. Not so good. But never mind. He plays a very, very charismatic and great personality by the name of Will McAvoy. Will McAvoy is the voice and personality behind the TV program called The Newsroom, in a TV series by HBO called The Newsroom as well. The great thing about this The Newsroom is it it shows you how a newsroom operates, and I imagine that's how a newsroom operates, like in say BBC or CNN. And by watching this TV series, The Newsroom, I was opened. I mean, my the door towards understanding how a newsroom works has been like unleashed. So now I can imagine how the shenanigans and all the things that happens in BBC or CNN is portrayed maybe accurately in this TV series. So Jeff Daniels is a very good actor in this TV series. The next major actress is Olivia Munn. Olivia Munn portrays a person who's extremely beautiful. She has some kind of a non-white type of face, very brownish, and oh, that's a nice picture here. Let's take a look. Oh, okay. Oh my God, she portrayed herself as a as slave girl or Leah. Oh my God. Okay, this is just needs to be copied. Yeah, needs to be saved. Definitely. What the fuck? Oh, what's this? Interesting. Okay, this one is this is scary. Oh, this one is interesting indeed, since it does not show the low cut dress that she is supposed to be wearing. I think I will just come back later after this podcast. Ah, interesting indeed. Very interesting. Oh God. Okay, X. Ah, there's some blue here. So yeah, this illusion of her being hopefully naked. Very nice face. I love her face. Lovely indeed. And eyebrows very nice. Everything is nice there. Oh God, this is just awesome. But never mind, just exit. It's not as awesome as I said just now, but this one is much more awesome indeed. interesting shadowing in the you know where. So she plays a person who is like very, very beautiful and extremely intelligent in the economic type of sense, since she has PhDs in economy, the most boring subject ever. And I've been watching a lot of documentaries about the economy. The economy is like something made up by humans to like progress themselves in terms of technology, monetary, and trying to like survive in a world where factory and foods and whatnot and consumer type of life that we have is to consume, 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 and economy has something to do with that consumerism ism. So economy can be bad, can be good, who knows? But so far, economy has progressed. Economy has made progression in humanity's strive for technology and just making the 1% even richer than the other 99%. But in doing so, the economy has robbed humanity of its most fundamental values, that is to be what it is to be a human. Where we have like chased the green dragon, the dollar sign, the money, whatever, the materialism, and at the expense of happiness and wealth of soul and other very important things. We have traded our humanity for something that is tangible, which you can grab onto, like say, comics or properties or cars or holidays and stuff like that. So okay, enough about the economy. Let's see what the Olivia Munn does. Oh, she was in Iron Man 2, which I do not remember her at all. So what else has she done? Let's see here. In the movie section, of course. Olivia Munn. La 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 la. Nope, 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 nope. Does not ring a bell. Okay, okay. She's not so good in the movies section. That's why she's in the TV section. So, who else is there? Oh, okay. Back. Okay. Emily Mortimer. Oh my God, she looks very cute indeed for a old person, for a woman. Yes, very very. Oh, she's in Lars and the Real Girl. I watched this one, starring Ryan Gosling. If I'm not mistaken, was it Ryan Gosling? A lot of girls love Ryan Gosling. I'm not sure why. He's not that handsome here, but he was. Ryan Gosling was excellente in a movie called Drive. Yeah. Okay. Enough of Ryan Gosling. Not gay. Emily Mortimer also plays a British. I mean, she plays a British actress or British character. Oh, what's this? Hey, where's the picture? It was an interesting picture here. Ah, such a small picture. What the hell? Interesting indeed. She has a very nice face, a very British face, although a bit older now. I don't know what she looks like when she was younger. Maybe this one here when she was younger. Who knows? Actually, I'm quite curious what she looks like when she was younger. Of course, she would look the same as now without the crow's feet and whatnot. And this is one of the pictures, and this one is also quite cute. Oh God, what the hell is this? Interesting indeed. Oh my God, interesting indeed. She has a pixie type of face. She would pass off as a elf, definitely. Or elfin? Do they call elf? I mean, elf women as elfin? No, 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 no. Ooh, hot. Interesting. So there's one part in this TV series that she kind of like not did not wear bra at all, and you would know or you can feel that her personalities were bouncing around, and it was quite interesting indeed watching two of those episodes with her without supportive stuff in front of her chest. Interesting indeed. So very good acting in this TV, definitely. And next up we have Alison Pill, which I'm not familiar with, but she was in Scott Pilgrim versus the World, which I think it was alright type of movie. And also in Snowpiercer, which I hate fundamentally, I hate it a lot. I mean, I did a review on it, and the bloody thing ID contact me struck me off 1 hour 3. So doing a review on Snowpiercer was the worst thing that I've ever done. So I don't remember Alison Pill in Snowpiercer at all, or whatever, Nose Piercer. So let's check her credentials in the movie Sphere. La 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 la. Okay, I didn't know. I don't remember watching Milk about a gay activist and whatnot. The rest is forgettable. So Alison Pill. And also there was a controversy involving Alison Pill since I seen this picture before. She tweeted herself naked from the waist up. So I wouldn't say she's pretty. I would just say that she looks like a normal girl with two eyes, one nose, and one mouth. She has blonde hair, extremely big forehead, and the first time that I seen her, she was okay in the TV room, season one. But later on, as time progresses, she was getting like goth-like face. I know that some girls, right, they don't have much eyebrow, and later on they have to like say paint their eyebrows. But as time goes by, as the episode progresses, her eyebrows were getting thinner and less pronounced. Maybe because she has blonde hair, definitely, and her eyebrows are blonde, and it's hard to see her eyebrows. And I was thinking, oh my god, what the hell happened to her face? Because when I look at people and if they don't have eyebrows, it is really weird, very weird indeed. Having no eyebrows is like they are from a different planet or they are aliens. So if you want to like look normal, do have eyebrows and not shave them off. And if you were to shave off your eyebrows, be careful, because I don't know the medical term for it or whether it's true or not, but shaving one's eyebrows can actually reduce the number of eyebrows that you have for the future, that is. Maybe it won't grow back. So if it does not grow back, then you're definitely effed, definitely indeed. So next one will be John Gallagher Jr. I do not know who he is, but he does play a likable person in the TV series. Definitely, it's a one character that you should think about. Uh, I mean, for a girl, that is, not for me. I wouldn't like think about him because I'm not gay. Again. So who else is there? This is Thomas Sadoski, of course, Polish descent, most likely, or Russian descent, since there's a ski at the end of his family name. Don't know what the hell he did. Not that important. But his character is, at first, when you watch the newsroom, you might think, okay, this guy is a douchebag. He's an asshole. His character is kind of like in a relationship with Alison Pill, and like all platonic relationships, there's a lot of breaking up and coming back together, break up, coming back, break up, coming back. It's the normal thing today, okay? Couples are like that. They have a fight, they break up. Then after that, they feel that, oh, I'm missing one leg. I feel like I'm missing one leg, so they patch things up again. So it happens a lot of time. So I thought Thomas Sadoski's character was a douchebag. So because I got a feeling that his character was not really that in love with Alison Pill, but he has a stigma to him. He seems to be like a douchebag, but deep down inside him is a good guy, a very nice good guy, and he wants to do the right thing with Alison Pill's character, and he decides to like want to marry her or live with her, even though he was really not extremely in love with her. So by being a good guy, or like caving into like say Alison Pill's character, is actually like insulting Alison Pill, because he's not really that in love, or very in love with Alison Pill. But he thinks that, I mean, he's a good guy. He does not like want to like waste Alison Pill's time, and therefore he wants to live with her and eventually marry her. But everything goes asunder, and things did not work out. Thank God for that, for both of them. So Thomas Sadoski's character started out as a asshole, but later on it was getting like better and better. You start, oh, I started liking Thomas Sadoski's character, and later on he was like having some relationship with Olivia Munn's character Sloan Sabith. With this character named Sloan Sabith, does that mean she is like Jewish? Maybe she is, since she is an expert in economy, and we know, or I know, that Jewish people are extremely smart. I love Olivia Munn's character. Besides Olivia Munn looking like that, very beautiful indeed. The first introduction of Olivia Munn was exceptionally good, and all the puns that she has, or all the quirks that she has. A beautiful girl with dangerous and douchebag like boyfriends. It does happen in real life, since we are made of. I mean, our society is kind of sad nowadays. Uh, I really like the appearance of Olivia Munn. Every time I see her, she has a quirky type of situation happening to her, and it's funny. And later on in season two, Thomas Sadoski also became a bit less unlikable. In season one, he was like, "Oh my God, he is unlikable indeed." But in season two, you get to warm up to him, because he had a couple of good lines, or funny lines indeed, funny lines, and that's why I like him more as time progresses. So, yep, good characters indeed, very funny indeed. So next one is Dave Patel, who is the Indian guy of the group. Uh, like all movie tropes, maybe the black or the Indian guy would die first, but there's no like deaths in this TV series. Dave Patel plays a person like all Indians in call centers in India. He is very fluent in computer speak, does the blog in the movie, and of course we know him from Slumdog Millionaire. So, and of course I did not watch the last Airbender, but I heard a lot of bad things about it. So, and it's directed by M Night Shyamalan, so try to stay away from it, since it's something to do with M Night Shyamalan. I mean, with M Night Shyamalan, if he's the director, then stay away. But if he's a screenwriter, then and somebody else is directing, then maybe that is going to be a 50-50 whether it's good or bad. So next, Sam Waterstone is his face is very iconic. I do remember him from something, but I do not. Yes, now I know what I remember him from. He's from Law and Order. He plays one of the lawyers, I think. That's why he's so familiar. Yep, very familiar in face indeed. Next is Jane Fonda. Jane Fonda plays the owner of the corporation ACN, whom or where the newsroom is from. ACN, Atlantic Cable News Network, I think it's called. Jane Fonda is an iconic person. Oh, she was younger in this black and white photo. So, okay, never mind. Jane Fonda, excellente. So who else is there in the newsroom? In the first episode, it was very chilling and very. It's a blast, okay? It's a bloody blast, bloody blast indeed. Uh, Jeff Daniels' character gave the one of the girls, a very cute girl, who asked the panel that they are in a university. The girl asks, "What makes America great?" And that girl is quite cute indeed. And there's a twist in the end of the season one, which is also mind blowing, and continues on in season two. And I was wanting season two to focus a bit more on the girl who asked the question that made Jeff Daniels' character whom he is in season one and season two. I was wishing they would explore that college girl's character, because she's cute in some cutie way. So you have the first 5 or 10 minutes Jeff Daniels' character went to rants on things that made America not so great at all. But you know, Americans nowadays and in the future, America always thinks that it's the greatest nation in the world. Yeah, it's kind of like great. Everybody wants to go there. Everybody who wants to have a better life or more money goes to America. I mean, North America. But there are a lot of weird things happening in America as well. Like all cultures, one culture is different from another. Like say, if you go to Japan, you think that all pedophilia and all this hentai stuff is acceptable there, whereas in America and the Western world, oh pedophilia, oh my god, and all these hentai comics, these ew, nope, we're gonna send you to jail. So there's a difference in culture happening. So the Jeff Daniels character went on a rant and said, "Oh, we are like not that not that great in the reading list or number of people or based on the per capita or whatnot of people who are literate." Uh, he went on to say about birth deaths or something like that. About what else is negative about America? Okay, number one is like a number of people believing in angels, which is kind of like absurd. I mean, not that. I mean, it's absurd to actually believe in angels. Okay, in the context of today, so it's weird. But never mind. Cultures are different, so hmm. So I find that the episodes were quite rip roaring and very good. Indeed, all the characters are pretty awesome. Very good indeed. I like it. I like it a lot. Until, yes, I'm gonna stay in the context of season one. So season one has a couple of episodes. Let's see how many episodes were there. Yes, let's go into this newsroom wiki page. How many episodes were there in the season one? Season one has how many episodes? 10 episodes. Okay, season one. Okay, season three is not yet out yet, but number of episodes are getting lower and lower. Weird. So in episode like say 9 of season one, uh it was getting a bit out of hand in terms of relationship. Okay, relationships and characterizations are very important in making the viewer be more sympathetic to the characters or the actors and whatnot in the show that they are in. It's very important for us to like them and to associate us with them. Not in a way that there's a rapist there and I can associate with the person there. No, 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 no. I mean, I'm talking about this person is likable in something like me. So that's very important. Okay, in season 9, the relationship between this guy here and Alison Pill was getting a bit out of hand, I would say. It was getting into the type of Grey's Anatomy type, the girl thing, oh, why I should have done this and should have done that. The guy thinks, okay, the guy does not think, he just acts or something like that. So it was getting about there, like Grey's Anatomy or something like Sex in the City, like. So, fuck. I did not like it at all in episode 9 and 10 when it comes to the relationship between Alison Pill and this guy here. It was like, I wish they did not do it. But later on in season 2, thank God it got a bit better. Okay, it got a bit better. In season 2, when this guy here just went off the rails and decided he does not want to spend time in the studio with her around, so he goes off into this Republican campaign bus, and from there, thank God he was like having some sexual relationship with another girl who looks much better than Alison Pill here. So kudos to you, man, for bagging the prettiest girl in the bus. Yep. So okay, what else do I want to talk about? Because it's getting about 30 minutes already. The characters I've already covered. The storyline is very good, of course. Talking about all the major major news, worthy news that happened in the year 2011, was it? Yeah, 2011, and season 2 was on 2012. So I guess it's based on the years. Season 3 might be on 2013, which was last year. So yeah, hopefully Aaron Sorkin will have a lot of material to talk about. Of course, there's so much material to talk about. In season 2, it was about the election or erection, and also the unbelievable storyline about, okay, spoilers, unbelievable storyline about using chemical weapons like sarin gas, not sarin from the Mass Effect universe or game from BioWare. Uh, it was quite unbelievable what happened in season 2 involving the sarin gas. Firstly, Charlie here, the old guy from that TV series by the name of Law and Order here. He has a hunch. I mean, wait. At first, there's a guy who gave them some other guy a tip about using chemical weapons, and his contact or go-to person was another guy who was bald and from the Pentagon or something. And that person had a grudge against him in ACN. I don't know what the hell happened. It's something to do with the Pentagon guy's son who was interned in ACN and did not do well and was fired and subsequently became a drug user, or did he die? So I'm not sure. And that Pentagon guy had a grudge against Charlie here and ACN, so he gave false information in 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 the form of a helicopter manifest that might contain some abbreviation that is related to the sarin gas canisters. So from there, it's like kind of like a snowball effect, from one false lead to another, to somebody wanting a grudge against ACN or Atlantic Cable News Network, and from there it just goes on, and it's a succession of failures that landed ACN in the hot soup, or in the frying pan out of the fire, or was it out of the fire into the frying pan? Okay, out of the frying pan into the fire situation. So you have to believe in the coincidences that that made the people of ACN's lives even worse. So, and from there was a douchebag uh, editorial person from DC. That asshole doctored some video of a general, and from there I really hated the bugger, that asshole from DC. I mean, his face is just like, after what he did, he just, oh my god, it's just, that's what the show should do, make you hate the people, some of the assholes in this TV series. I have small and slightly disturbed following among white collar inmates. That's funny indeed. And she is hot. Hot. Ah, never mind. Oh yes. When it comes to what was I talking about? Oh, Aaron Sorkin also did The Social Network, which I enjoyed as well. I love that one. So, in season 2, okay, because I'm gonna nitpick here. Nitpick the damn thing, okay? In season 2, one episode that really pisses me off out of all the episodes that I've watched is, okay, in episode 5. In episode 5, it started out with Sloane Sabeth here, beautiful girl, played by Olivia Munn, in a room in hot water because there was like some pictures of her in the net, I guess, of her naked. So it suddenly moves into that situation, and I was lost. What the hell is happening? I don't understand at all. The guys in the room were talking quite fast, and when they were talking, the camera was not panned towards the person who was talking, but was still hovering around Olivia Munn, which I do not. I mean, I do not begrudge the cameraman because Olivia Munn has the face of an angel, and I'm not American, and I do believe in angels like Olivia Munn here. And I don't know whether real angels would they wear white or would they just wear nothing at all. I prefer the latter. Yeah. Angels who are naked with feathery wings at the back there. And would they have pubic hair in front, or would it be just in the form of feathers covering their waterworks? Interesting indeed to actually ponder about. Okay, never mind. And do they have a ring? I mean, the glowy thingy on top of their heads. All these tropes or all these things that we think about angels, these are fictional stuff. So angels might be real or might be not real. So who gives a shit? So back to that episode 5 season 2, it really really disturbed disturbed me a lot because it suddenly went into a lot of situations that was not prepared in season 4. They should have like made something like in season 4 something happen and it progresses to season 5, but in I mean sorry, in episode 5, suddenly poop, you are there, you're supposed to like think about, I mean, perfectly understand what they're talking about, and the camera work was not good at all. You have to like go back and watch it, rewatch it again, and see who spoke what and who defended whom to actually get it done. Okay, at first I thought in this episode 5 season 2, I thought Charlie wanted to fire Oliver Munn's character instead of the other person who was the president's son, who was going to be the president when Jane Fonda kind of like retires. So it wasn't good. It wasn't a good episode at all. Episode 5, season 2. So that's the black sheep of the family. So let's get back to the one of the things that they talk about in season 2, which is the sarin gas thing. The EP or executive producer from DC, a guy who was an asshole who doctored some video and after being found out was fired and had the tenacity to actually sue ACN for wrongful termination or some kind of bad management stuff like that and stuff like that. So I wanted to punch the person in the face because he acted so well and be so unlikable that uh, that that fiction is stranger than truth or something like that. So well, props to him. I wanted to like punch him in the face for making such a douchebag character so believable. So in the end, spoilers, they kind of like wanted to get married. The main character and Emily Mortimer here, which is a very very good ending to it. And if they were to end the series there, it would be all right. But thankfully, hopefully, in the future, we would still have very good episodes, which we will be getting in the fall of 2014. Another thing that was a 90-degree or 360-degree turn, which was so bloody interesting, was in season 1, the Jane Fonda's character wanted to fire Jeff Daniels because Jeff Daniels was like had a hard on for the Republicans, and the Republicans were the ones who were supporting Jane Fonda's ACN news network. So Jane Fonda, of course, was pissed as hell and wanted to get rid of Jeff Daniels. That's the one of the storylines in season 1. Later on in season 2, because of the sarin gas fiasco and misreporting, thanks to doctored footages and calamity, what do you call that? Succession of failures that resulted in false reporting or bad coincidences. Who's this one? Everett. She looks quite okay, not bad indeed, but not a big role in there. So Jane Fonda in season 2, at the end of season 2, she was like high all the time because of weed, and she kind of like defended the team that she wanted to fire so badly in season 1, which is a very nice turnaround, very surprising indeed. That's a very good storyline indeed. And also there was a lawyer in there who was kind of like friends with Jane Fonda, and since they're old and well, they are maybe from the same. They've been working together for such a long time, so it's like a sister type of thing. And they both of them, Jane Fonda and the lawyer woman, wanted to like not cave in to that asshole executive producer from DC who doctored the videos, wouldn't want to like settle the suit or the lawsuit, okay? Because Jeff Daniels and Sam Waterson or Charlie Skinner and Emily Mortimer wanted to do like say take the blame for the false reporting and resign just to save the news network, because if the lawsuit goes into court, everything that the ACN News Network has done will be scrutinized to the finest pubic hair. So they do not want that to happen because it would actually cause a lot of inconveniences for the staff of the ACN. So they wanted to do the right thing and just resign or get themselves fired. But Jane Fonda's character says, no, 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 I'm not going to cave into that asshole DC producer's lawsuit. No, 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 we're not going to settle it. I'm going to fight this head on. And damn, the weed that I had just now was great shit. Oh my god. So it was like a turnaround of motives. One thing to fire another person in season 1, and now in season 2 she does not want to fire them at all. Of course you might say, oh, Jeff Daniels, Emily Mortimer and Sam Waterson can just like resign, but Jane Fonda of course would sue their asses for doing so, of resigning, because in their contracts there's some clause so Jane Fonda's character can sue their asses, so that's why they cannot just resign. So very interesting indeed, the season 2. Even though there was a fuck up in the season episode 5, which was like, what the hell happened? I don't understand. Damn, something like that. So enough of season 1 and season 2. I gave you my 2 cents worth on what happened. It was a very good few days. I think I watched this in a span of 1-2 weeks. It was a rip roaring ride. It was great shit. Just do watch it. A lot of great characters, indeed. And yeah, I just wanted to talk about it. Season 1, season 2, go and watch it. It's interesting indeed. See you, Malaysia. Like this video if you like it, and see you later. Bye bye.